Okay, we are back with another episode of OnlyStans, and today we're going across the pond. I'm quite excited about this. We have two British queens here. We have Taylor Ryan and Annie Charlotte here.
Hi.
Live from beautiful Las Vegas. We just played a little blackjack before we started, and I got to say, I know you guys get this all the time, but I'm infatuated with your accents. You guys have great accents.
Thank you so much.
I feel like you kind of have them. I feel like it's a little more than we usually hear. She's more British than normal.
Yeah, she's like uber posh.
I am quite.
Yeah, well, I'm from the south, so like I've just got like a farmer twang. Like
So in relation to America, you're kind of like a southern farmer.
Yeah.
And she's a New York City it girl, Carrie Bradshaw.
Oh my God, stop it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it would be like.
Yeah. So where are you from, Annie?
I'm from London. Well, I'm from Surrey.
Don't apologise.
Yeah. So you're Carrie Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my God, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Change my bio. I'm the English Carrie Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Right now, immediately.
Carrie Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Carrie Bradshaw.
Bradshaw.
Or Pretty Woman.
Oh yeah.
You're kind of more like Sweet Home Alabama-ish, you know?
I'm basically
She's
Miley
giving.
Cyrus.
You're like girl next door.
Yeah. I think that's why I like country music so much. Because
Do you like country music?
I
Do you?
love country
Have you
music.
not seen her earrings?
No.
Look at my fucking earrings. I'm wearing cowboy
Oh my God.
boots.
What country music do you like?
I like
Give
the
me your
old-
top 5 artists.
Okay. Zach Bryan.
Okay.
Johnny Cash.
Okay.
Garth Brooks. Ella Langley has started to creep up there for
Love
me. Love her.
Love You Look Like You Love Me. That's the only song I know of hers.
It's
but
so
love
good
it.
though. And Riley Green.
Oh, that fucking beautiful angel.
So you do like country then?
I've been getting into it a lot.
Okay.
It's so good.
I go to Nashville a lot, so I've
I've always
favourite
wanted to go
place.
to Nashville.
Oh, you guys should go.
She's been.
I went
You
last
guys
year.
should go. It's a great
Loved it.
place.
You have
Really
those
fun.
insane boots. Are your hats as well from Nashville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got Stetson. I went and then
Oh, you got the
immediately
cowboy-
I was like,
Stetson cowboy hat?
I'm gonna get a Stetson because what's the fucking point otherwise?
Yeah, no, I love.
It's probably my biggest
I'm
flex.
getting into it really. I've listened to most like Morgan, Hom, Ernest, Hardy, and Luke Combs. Those are my.
Yeah.
Hardy.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Do you know what
Love him.
I'm a huge Hardy fan.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna like.
It's so
What is
good.
it when you like controversial? I'm gonna be controversial. Not sure I like Luke Combs because I feel like there was a song about the rain and I just didn't enjoy it.
When It Rains It Pours. That's
Yeah.
an amazing song.
That is like probably one of my top.
No,
top
see,
hits.
I hear it and
That's
I
like his like Piano Man. The song's
no,
awesome.
see,
No,
because I
that's
hear it and I
exactly
feel like,
it.
is it a cover?
No.
No.
Oh, because
He
it.
covered Fast Car, which is the cover.
Oh, maybe
Which is
that
also great.
Maybe
Also
I've just
great.
listened to those on repeat together,
One
and
of
it
Rains
was.
It Pours is
I
like
love
a-
how I said
like a
it. I know
fantastic
I've heard it
song.
like 10 million thousand times. I listened to it, but I'm just saying he's probably my least favorite.
When It Rains It Pours is such a good song.
I just
it's
feel like it's
true.
a cover.
It's not.
But but in my head,
Sunday morning that she woke. Yeah, that's a great song.
yeah, but in my head, I've heard it before, but
feel
not
like-
out of his mouth.
Dude, you guys are rock and roll. I like you guys.
Yeah,
you
love
guys
that.
are cool.
I
I'm
feel like I
excited.
could be singing like with these.
Yeah, I know. I love
excited
it.
you
I'm
guys
like,
are here.
Thanks. I'm excited to be here.
I'm excited you guys are here. This is
dude,
awesome.
I'm
Thanks for
so
having
glad I
us.
got to come. But like when Taylor was like, I've been invited, I was like, stop it.
I saw you in the restaurant the other
Yeah,
night.
Yeah,
the
I
sushi
saw
place.
you actually. I pointed you out to everybody. I was like,
no.
that's only Stan.
Yeah.
Who are you guys with?
Who are we with?
Yeah.
Us.
On a hot date.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was with my producer,
Yeah.
Kelsey, and
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
no, I was with my producer, Kelsey, and I saw Taylor follow me on Instagram. I was like, who's that? And then I looked at it, and then I walked outside. I was like, I think that's the same girl.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, because I follow the show, and I followed the show for
Yeah.
ages, but
Oh,
then
thank you so much.
yeah,
Yeah,
but then
no,
I hadn't followed
the show
you.
for ages too, actually.
And then I was just like, oh, come on the show. You seem like a fun gal.
Thank you. I am.
She
you
is.
seem like a good time.
I try.
So
As long as I'm in bed by 10, it's
Here's
fine.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I've been seeing there's a topless country review in Vegas. You guys want to go later?
Yes.
Stop. Yes.
Yeah. Don't.
guys wanna
That
go?
was a
Yeah.
stupid question.
Can we go?
Yeah.
I'll buy the tickets. They're
Yeah.
on me.
That's
Oh my
absolutely
God! Stop.
fine.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm
It's
down.
I've been seeing it for like 3 days. Like, oh, I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
so
do it.
that's
Probably
that's
go.
obviously what we're doing then.
Yeah.
But so you guys are obviously from England. Happy to have you guys here. What are this your first time in America? Do you come here a lot?
This is my second time. I've been to Nashville.
So your
and then
first time was Nashville.
my first time was
Oh,
Nashville.
so you're like you really like country.
I based my
It's her
whole
personality.
it is. I based my whole trip of coming to America around going to Nashville.
Really?
And I went to see Chris Stapleton. I went to see Chris Stapleton live while
It's
I
my
was
dad's
there.
favorite. Tell me what you did in Nashville, because I go to Nashville all the time.
So the
For a
honky
very
tonks,
specific reason, but I
obviously.
go to Nashville for a while.
I would like to know why. What's your specific reason?
Just continue.
He's gonna judge you first,
Yeah.
and then tell you.
Went to the honky tonks, obviously. Yeah, Chris Stapleton was the reason why I was there. Walking around, I bought some new boots. I bought new hats.
Any favorite bars that you went to?
I did like the Morgan Wallen one.
Oh,
I did
so you
like
went that recently that you went to Morgan's bar?
yeah. I went
Oh
in
my God.
August. Yeah.
What weekend in August? I was there in August.
Were you actually?
Yeah.
I can't remember what
I was
days
there
it
2
was.
weekends in August, actually.
What days were you in there? I was mid August.
I was actually there like 8th to 12th.
No, I was there 8th to 12th. That was the
I was
dates that
there.
I was there.
I was there.
Because Chris Stapleton was on the 9th, so I was there for the 9th.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I
I was
was.
there.
Yeah, I was at Bridgestone Arena.
Maybe it's like one of those Disney photos. You know the photo at Disney World when like two people are walking by each other?
Yeah. And then they meet later on in life, and then they get married, have kids, live
Yeah.
happily ever after.
I was there,
Oh my
yeah.
God, I love that. I can't wait for our wedding.
I'm ready for the
That's gonna be so
montage.
good.
Like, I'm so ready for the montage.
But no, I mean it's my favorite place in the world. I love Nashville, and I can't believe you guys are so into this. I'm kind of mad that we have other interviews to do today because I would just be like, let's do some alcohol and
Do some alcohol.
go
Yeah,
to
let's
fucking
do some-
Billy's Cowboy Bar.
I fucking love that.
But
Oh my God, Stonies.
what's Stoney's?
It's a country bar.
It's a country bar here.
Where?
On Fremont.
Oh, we should go.
Yes.
Let's go tonight.
Yes, 100%. I'm
I think
so
I think
keen.
I got a fucking dinner I got to go to tonight though.
It's okay.
Cancel. We don't need to eat.
Whatever. But yeah, no, I'm really excited you guys are here. So you guys are also in the OnlyFans game,
Mm-hmm.
obviously. How'd you guys get into that? Fill me in.
I've been doing it for 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah. I've been doing it for 7 years since I was 20 years old. I feel like I always knew that I was going to do something in the, I'm going to say limelight, as in like I wanted to be on stage, performer. And then I got my tits out one time and I was like, oh, love that. And
What'd
then
you do?
I got my tits out one time and then
It's
I just.
out or done, did you say?
Out. Oh, I've got
What
them
do
done
you
as
mean-
well.
What do you mean just out? Just in general?
Yeah, I'm just taking the piss. Like sarcasm. Like I just one time,
one time and they're
whipped
out.
my tits out and
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, I love this. And then I just continued. But I was doing glamour modeling. Realized that I really found like so much self-confidence with that.
Cool.
And then I found OnlyFans and like no one was on it. So I had no fucking clue what I was doing. I made like $400 in my first month. Like literally nothing. And then for like 3 years I was making like 2K, going to 3, 4, 5, and then it just grew and it grew and then the consistency.
.5 years. Started faceless because I was at university and wanted to be a politician. Really wanted to like change the world and change people's lives. Now I just make people's
And you
cocks
do.
hard. Sorry. No, but yeah, so I just wanted to like change the world and then realized actually that's not what politicians do. Politicians are just money hungry. So I was like, sod this. I like talking to men. I like doing all this stuff. So in lockdown, I just got into it. But it was like faceless, like making good money. And then kind of like came into myself and found out I had 2 vaginas.
What?
Yeah. I have 2 vaginas.
What does that mean?
So I have 2 uteruses, 2 cervixes, and 2 vaginas.
How?
Exactly.
I was
exactly
born that way. It's this super rare medical condition called uterus delpheus.
I don't mean to like downplay it. I'm wondering like how does it work?
So like I have 2 fully reproductive systems.
How many of people in the world have that?
0.3%.
Cool.
Yeah, so I found out that I was almost like made for this industry.
Okay.
So I started selling like pictures of my 2 vaginas online.
What does it look like?
Do you want to see?
Can I see what it looks like?
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
like in a respectful way.
Oh no! Oh, don't worry about it.
Picture's
Like,
not respectful. She will show you.
oh
it.
yeah, it's a really,
This is in a full respectful way.
it's a really vulgar picture, but you can
I
see
don't know
it.
if I've ever really heard of this.
It's really
It's
interesting.
super rare, but yeah. So
Like there's 2 hot. Like she could
There's
have
2
double.
holes.
She could have double
yeah. So I
penetration.
have 1 labia, but then it opens up into 2 separate vaginas.
I don't know enough about vaginas to know about the code names.
The labia is the outside bit.
a labia and a vulva. I don't know.
the code names.
So, mate, this photo, every time I show someone, I'm like, oh, it's just such an ick.
I'm worried about this.
No, you should be.
It's like a contraption inside me. But you see this wall here.
What the fuck am I looking at?
See this?
No,
yeah.
it's like zoomed in like a machine.
Yeah, look. So this is how you have to show it. And then you like zoom in here. This wall here goes from the top of his face.
What? This this is
madness.
Yeah, so this is the one vagina and this is the second.
I don't mean to like sound like this is a mean thing because it's really not even. It's not even the vagina. It's more that you have this contraption. And
Yeah, it's called a
showing
what's it called? A speculum.
like for the record, she's showing us a contraption in the vagina. And
Pretty much, yeah.
It's kind of unsettling.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
But
so
yeah, you could put one penis on that side and one on that side, and they'd be fucking two separate holes.
Yeah.
And like they wouldn't even be like touching other than the wall.
Alright.
I know, right? It's
Yeah.
like made for porn.
Yeah, see, like, yeah, it is like, this is like how I show it. It's fucking hilarious.
It's hilarious. That's a really cute picture.
I know, it looks so cute in
Yeah.
that,
You
but
look
like,
great. You look
Yeah.
good.
it's like I have to show it like this because it's all internal. So like, as in the outside bit, I've got one off, and then
Okay.
the rest of it all like splits like that.
So are you happy to have two vaginas?
Yeah, it makes me shit tons of money.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's not many two vagina queens out there.
No,
So
there's literally
you're a dime.
hardly-
You're a dime a dozen.
Yeah, literally. And
It's hard
also
out here.
I have been recently like heading for mainstream and getting into mainstream because that's like that's the long-term goal for me. Like I want to do like mainstream, shoot for like Brazzers Black, etc., etc. And so I feel like it's a niche that hardly anyone.
Oh,
hardly
she's
anyone
the
has.
two vagina lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two pussy princess is what I like to be called. No,
Oh,
I'm joking.
nice.
But I do have tops printed that say that. Which
It's hard out here. Imagine trying to
Seriously.
compete with that. Be like, oh,
No,
I've got
and, hey,
OnlyFans.
So
I'm
Taylor, you're
autistic.
really beautiful and only have one vagina. You fucking idiot. You fucking moron.
no,
Don't
you're
even-
autistic, Megan Fox. Like, come on, man.
You actually do look like a Megan Fox. I didn't
It's
say
so
that.
offensive to Megan Fox.
No, you're autistic, Megan Fox.
You do look like
like,
Megan Fox. You have a
Thank
Megan
you.
Fox
it's
vibe
the
to you.
best. So I like
Thanks.
have my two vaginas, and you have autism and Megan Fox. Like,
Yeah.
I've got a tough crowd to compete with. I
I mean, you
I can
literally-
be
you-
outshined by you sometimes, bro, and I have two of them.
Literally every girl has three things: two boobs and a vagina. You have four.
I know. It's like
You kind of beat everybody.
4 holes, one girl.
Yeah.
It's like when everyone goes, "Oh, I have 4 holes," I'm always like, "Well, do I have to lie and say I have 5 now?" Because what are they saying? Which is their 4th one?
What would it be? 1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
Maybe shove one in my ear or something. I don't know.
I don't know either, but this is really interesting. Yeah, that's kind of shocking. And then I was supposed to hear that, but I'm happy that you have the two vaginas.
Yeah.
and you're happy.
You really
Yeah,
dropped the mic on that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I to be fair, I normally it's how I lead, and Taylor was like, "Don't tell him," and I was like, "Okay, I'll leave it for
Why
a
would you not
surprise."
tell me?
No, as in wait.
I didn't really like seeing the contraption thing though. That kind of weirded me out a little bit.
It was it's a great way to show exactly
Well, I
what
have
it
to
looks
because it's
like.
It's a
obviously
good way to stretch it out.
because it's obviously when people subscribe, they all want to see it, and like before, I used to have like. Do you know like the Kegel balls that people use to like strengthen their pelvic floor?
Hey, can we do compliment hour?
What,
Are you natural redhead?
Yeah.
You have great hair. I love your hair.
Thank you.
It's really, I like how it's wavy. It is beautiful.
Thank
yeah,
you.
right?
Yeah.
She was really scared to leave the house today because she didn't know whether she liked it or not. And
No,
I was
I think
like,
it looks
you
great.
look unbelievable.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Let's do a new hype up. Let's do a new segment called Hype Everybody Up.
Yeah.
I love your wavy red hair.
Thank you.
Taylor, you have enchanting eyes.
Oh, I know.
Literally enchanting
They are-
eyes.
you
I've
are
been staring at them for an hour, and I'm like,
stunning.
they're enchanting.
Thank you.
And now you guys have to give me a compliment.
Yeah, I love your
if
hat.
you guys really, my hat.
I
That's
really
what I get?
I think you have a really nice smile.
No, I'm honestly over you guys. So this has been fun.
I said
This has been fun.
No, stop it.
This has been fun.
No, you are.
I say your hair looks great. You have beautiful eyes, and I go, your hat's really nice.
I love your
This
hat.
I love St. John's, but this hat's also shit. It's
Yeah.
torn to
I
shit.
said smile though.
What'd you say?
I said you have a nice
that's,
smile.
that's why I like
That's
you.
also true.
It's all respect.
That's why I like you.
You have really nice teeth because I always look at people's mouths. You have nice teeth.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, if I'm stopping being an absolute dick right now, I think your personality is so
Yeah.
fucking
Taylor, we
brilliant.
just met.
Yeah. And have I not been speaking to you
Wait,
for an
what'd you
hour?
say?
I said your personality is fucking great so far.
I thought you said it's brute. I was like, oh, it's
No.
brute. No. Yeah, I like
What
to think
is
I
it-
have
what is
decent
a brute
I
personality.
think you're
Personality.
funny.
I like to think I have a decent personality.
Yeah, what does
No.
brute mean?
It's got, it kind of means like stupid. Like a rock, like
it
a
makes me
rock.
just think of
Oh.
champagne
Yes.
Why?
because like you
They're
have
called
brute,
brute.
it's dry.
Well, hey, I always ask this question to all the queens on the show. Do you guys have any like subscriber requests that have maybe weirded you out a little bit in
Yeah.
history?
So I'm trying to get into the stand-up world, comedy podcasting, and I've done a stand-up like 5-minute set once, and someone followed me from that, and he requested and paid for, and I did do it, a 5-minute stand-up set talking about buses and bus routes because I'm autistic. That's my bag. Like I fucking love buses. I love bus routes.
Okay.
And he wanted me to create a whole set just for him, naked.
A tight 5 naked.
Completely.
I love
That
that.
sounds great.
Birthday suit. And I just thought,
Just
you know
talking
what?
about buses.
Just talking.
That's
But no,
actually brilliant.
but not even just talking about them. A stand-up set, like just for him.
Was it
I'm like,
kind of like a
I'm
Jerry
not,
Simon. Like, what's the deal with buses?
yeah, but I'm not that good. Like I'm just starting out. I don't know what the
Says
fuck to say.
you have that bloody thing that guy asked you to do that 5-minute set in Liverpool.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
When does
Wait,
this
so
come
how
out?
much did he pay for the 5-minute set?
250.
$250 for a 5-minute set?
Yeah.
My buddy actually just started doing stand up a lot, and he actually told me there's a place in Brooklyn that does naked stand up on like Tuesday nights.
Stop.
Yeah.
That is literally you.
I know where
Yeah.
I belong.
Where they do like naked
Brooklyn.
open mic.
home.
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn, yeah. I think it's in like Park Slope or something.
Off you go.
That's fucking. That is
On a plane.
That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, but I've always said
I
though,
think it's
if,
like no phones, naked stand up. Sorry, continue.
see, if the audience didn't laugh at one of my jokes, I'd start taking stuff off anyway until like they
oh,
did.
so what do you mean? Like how many times have you gone up?
Once.
Only once?
Yeah, and I've just been
Did you
asked.
kill?
No, I kind of did.
Sorry, I'm using my stand up lingo. It's like gone up. Did you kill?
Did you kill? I mean, yeah, I know the lingo. I'm a comedian. I'm not. So amateur. It was fine. It was recorded, so I've been able to listen to it back. When I first went on, I was like, oh my God, they were laughing. I think it was pity laughs. Now I've listened back. I think it was
Yeah.
pity laughs. But I've learned from it. So I didn't kill, but I also didn't not murder.
What do they call it when you do bad? Bomb. Yes,
Yeah.
bomb.
Looking back, I probably bombed, but they did laugh.
How
It's like those things where they laugh at you, not with you.
That's what I
could you
feel
give me
about,
your
yeah.
top 3 comedians of all time?
Yeah, I can actually. Ricky Gervais.
I was gonna say you guys all just gonna say Ricky Gervais.
No, I love Ricky Gervais. I love Catherine Ryan. And you
Okay.
know what? Adam Rowe. I fucking love Adam Rowe.
Rowe. Mm-hmm. Adam Ray.
Rowe.
I don't know who Adam Rowe is.
He is an English
Oh, they're all
comedian.
English.
Yeah, he's
I actually
Liverpoolian.
forgot. I actually went to a stand-up show in England one time.
Oh, really?
The
Where?
only time I went to London was probably 2 years ago.
Oh, was it London? Was it?
Yeah, I went to like an open mic.
Yeah.
It was
Not
great.
good? No.
Really not good.
No. Open mics are really tough because like you either find an absolute gem like myself, or you you find people that bomb, which it's a hard job. Have you done stand up before?
No,
It's
I don't-
so
I
difficult.
don't think I'm cut out for stand-up.
Yeah, I'm kind of figuring that out for myself.
Like my best friend, like I just said my best friend literally just started, and he goes like twice a week, I'm like, dude, I respect you just so much just for like doing this. Like,
Yeah.
and he also was our pitcher in softball. So to be our softball pitcher, that's a lot of pressure. I used to do it. Being a softball pitcher is a lot of pressure. And then to also be a stand-up comedian, I always tell him, Lee is my best friend. I always tell him, as much as you annoy me, I respect that you both try stand-up comedy and as our softball pitcher. So it's like a respect thing to him.
Yeah, it's like he keeps on trying to set himself up for failure, but somehow not failing.
Not that he's like trying to say, he's like, it's that he doesn't care about the failure possibility.
You know what? I
Which
think
is
that's the
nice.
way to be successful
Yeah.
at it as well, is that you just have to not give a shit if people don't find it funny or you throw a
Exactly.
bad ball, right?
And if you keep going, eventually people will.
Yeah.
100%.
That's so true. Yeah. I'm trying to adapt that mindset.
You should. Annie,
Respect.
what's your weirdest subscriber request?
I get super random ones all the time. Someone bought my mouse pad off me one time. So I'm like, my whole thing is, other than having obviously 2 vaginas, I do like naked gaming. So I like play like League of Legends, COD, Apex, whatever takes my fancy that day. And yeah, so someone asked me to just like sit on my mouse pad and send it to them in the post.
Sit on it naked.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, it was weird. And I also missed that mouse pad like really
So
bad.
where do you stream this naked gaming on?
So I do it on OnlyFans, but I also Twitch stream, but obviously
cool.
not naked.
Not naked. What's your favorite game?
My favorite game is League of Legends.
I like that. One of my things when it came out, probably I was like 13, 14. So there's I don't think you guys know the breakdown of New York City, but there's Manhattan is the main island in the middle. And then to the left of it, to the west is Hoboken, New Jersey, Jersey City. And in GTA 4, you could, if you crossed the bridge to go to Jersey City, that was where the strip club was. It was called Honker's Strip Club. But if you didn't have the area unlocked, it would be 5-star wanted immediately. So but like once you get to the lap dance room and you like start the lap dance,
Oh my god, yeah.
You're in.
You actually, and you see the
So-
full lap dance, don't you? They like, she gets
Yeah.
her titties out and she's
so
like,
the
everything
whole
is so
thing would be,
good.
so the whole thing would be You have to get on this 5-star wanted list, get to the strip club with the cops, the whole city chasing you, and they're shutting down the bridges. They're shutting down the bridges, and then you have to get to the strip club, and then you run in there, start lap dance, and you're getting the lap dance. You see like the boobs, and then you see like because the game glitches out, you see the cops walk in and walk out, and walk in and walk out, and then you leave the strip club room, and then you just get shot dead. But it's awesome.
No, it's so good. I used to play GTA when I lived in Bulgaria for some time. Like my mum moved us to Bulgaria when I was like 10, and I remember I used to go to the internet cafe and just played the shit out of GTA at like 10. It was the shit. Like,
Yeah, but let's talk Britain, dude. Let's talk about Britain.
Talk about Britain.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit about British politics earlier.
Yeah, I guess.
How does it work? What is it? A 2-party system? How do you guys?
There's 2 main parties, but there are other ones that people kind of vote for, kind of don't.
yeah, we have like more. It's not as like so split. Like we have like I'd say like 4 or 5 parties that people do definitely vote for.
Yeah,
Like walking up here, Annie was like, "We will fight on the beaches," and I was like, "Oh, dude, Winston
We'll
Churchill. I
never
love Winston
surrender.
Churchill."
We'll fight them
I
on
just
the
watched the Winston
beaches.
Churchill documentary like 2 weeks ago.
It's so good.
Churchill at War on Netflix. It was fantastic.
Yeah, we fuck with Churchill.
And dude, I love Winston Churchill.
No, I love Winston Churchill.
I don't know people hate it. I don't know people didn't like Winston Churchill.
Yeah, people don't like him because like now now people are looking into like more like stronger issues and the people having more like feelings. He was a very conservative man. Like he had very strong opinions about things. So I think people are now like, oh, his opinion sucked, but his policies didn't.
I mean, I don't know much about him, but like he literally was the most influential person to like stop a crazy guy from taking over the world.
literally.
He
won
literally like saved the world.
He
was
won World
really-
War II.
yeah.
He won World War II.
He was so clever. Like people, the thing that people hate about him now are the things that are like this generation issues, not what the issues were back then,
Yeah.
which probably were issues back then for sure, but like because they are the issues that are happening now, they try to relate it back, but it was a different time.
Yeah, so if you reflect back on him, like people would be, if he was around now, people wouldn't like hate everything that kind of came out of his mouth.
Yeah.
For the record, I'm a little buzzed, and when I get buzzed, I think about World War II a lot.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't. To be fair,
That's his special interest.
It's
No,
like,
but we
like
wouldn't
people
have
like-
won World
like-
War II without Pearl Harbor. If the Japanese hadn't, is it
yeah.
the Japanese? If they hadn't have bombed Pearl Harbor, we wouldn't have won World War II.
Yeah, because we were out.
Yeah,
we said, hey fellas,
We're out.
you guys deal with that.
We're
Yeah,
tapping.
so if they hadn't like brought in the American involvement, it would have either gone on for a lot longer, or Germany actually would have won.
I mean, it was kind of a collaborative effort. So
I
It
think
was
it's
yeah,
so interesting.
yeah.
I think
Thank
it's
you.
respect to
I
you
really
guys.
I
appreciate
actually feel
that.
like
Thank you.
that I'm such a little history nerd.
no, I mean, yeah, I mean, I just watched so many documentaries like 2 weeks ago. I watched a great one on FDR, Beautiful American.
Oh my god, yeah, it's so good.
You know what was actually crazy? I watched FDR on History Channel, a 4-part documentary. It was like one of those documentaries where they had people talking, and then there's a guy playing him, and
Oh, I love it when they
and
reenact.
then,
Yeah,
a week later, Churchill at War came out on Netflix, and the guy that played FDR was playing Winston Churchill in this documentary.
Yes.
And then I'm also watching an Old West documentary right now on Netflix about Wyatt Earp that just came out. And the guy's playing Chester Arthur now. He only does historical figures in shitty documentaries.
I love that.
And he's
No,
a good-
but
he's good.
imagine your flex being like, so I just do shitty documentaries, but I'm always
Yeah.
the main character.
Always the main character.
It's always
Yeah.
about me.
Have you watched The Imitation Game?
No, I gotta watch it.
Right, you have to watch that. Winston is portrayed really.
I really want to
interestingly in
watch.
that.
Really good.
I really want to watch. The one with Gary Oldman, 2017 came out. He won the Oscar for it. I'm blanking out what it's called. He played Winston Churchill. I'm blanking out what it's called.
No, I can't tell you.
But he won the Oscar for that. And I actually just watched, which I love, like one of my favorite movies I've seen in a while. Darkest Hour.
Oh yeah, that's really
That
good.
movie that just came out recently. Henry Cavill was in it. It was like not the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but it was some sort of it was like one of those Matthew Vaughn movies, which is fucking awesome. Or Guy Ritchie, either one. They're like best friends. They make the same great movies. Some of my favorite Brits, maybe Guy Ritchie. Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare was fucking awesome. Did you guys see that?
No, I would like to.
No, but
It
it's
is-
on.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was.
So it's like about Henry Cavill plays. They're like this mercenary group, and so one of the bigger things, obviously, the biggest concern really in Germany, with us in World War II was the U-boats, and one of their biggest U-boat harbors was in this town in Africa because they controlled North Africa. Okay. And so Winston in the movie, he hires this like mercenary group to go infiltrate the area and like blow up their fleet, and it's fucking awesome.
That's
and then at the end he like when they finally do it, he like comes in and like, gives them a little congratulatory. It was awesome.
You had me at Henry Cavill.
movies. I think Guy Ritchie's. I was actually venture to say Guy Ritchie, my favorite director. I love Guy Ritchie.
Fuck yeah.
But I've really been obsessed with World War II recently.
You have, haven't you?
It was so interesting.
It is
Yeah, it's
interesting.
seriously, you get a little buzz and you're like, when you watch the stuff, like, wow, this is like, this crazy guy like literally tried to take over the world and almost did it.
Do you know who I find interesting? Genghis Khan.
I don't go too deep into that. I'm really more of a World War II Civil War guy.
Yeah, but he killed so many people. Yeah, that for the next like 200 years or so, you could tell for the time that he ruled because of the carbon footprint of the earth. That's how many people he killed.
Do you guys watch Yellowstone?
Yeah.
Are you taking the piss? Of course.
What?
John Dutton.
I just watched it for the
what a
first time.
Oh my god, so good.
I figured you guys
so
were talking about
good.
country. Did you guys like? So you guys watch Yellowstone? I literally just finished it for the first time like 2 weeks ago.
I let the Casey. Yeah.
Casey,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's an
So
actual
exciting.
country singer as well.
Yeah.
This made me
I
like
put him
wanna,
up there
that,
on my top
that
3.
movie made me want to marry like a ranch owner and like.
Made you want to marry Rip?
Yeah.
Yeah, rip.
Rip. Get the horses out, Rip.
We're going to the train station.
Come on, Beth. Sit down, Beth. And then Beth is like,
She is like the best
and she's
character.
like,
She is
I'm
so badass.
What are you? You're father of 3 trying to fuck a girl at a bar.
Yeah, she's so complicated. Oh my god, Yellowstone has my heart. I'm
No,
so
it's
sad.
so
I really
good.
liked it.
Have
I
you
thought-
finished it?
I just finished it. Literally 2 weeks ago.
All 5 seasons.
Everything.
I cried. The last episode, cried.
No way.
It was so
It was
touching.
My mum,
entertaining.
I've even got my mum on it.
It
My
was
mum is like
entertaining.
so excited. She was like, "Download Paramount on my TV now. I need to watch it."
Dude, you know my favorite. What was your favorite moment of Yellowstone? I got one significant one that I really liked a lot.
My favorite moment. When John gives Beth the note to give to Rip
That's what I was about
to say that he could have
That he's like his son. He's like, he called me dad. I was
called me dad.
Oh my god, that made me.
That's
made me
my
happy.
favorite part. I was like, yeah, Rip deserves that.
I think
Rip
I
is
think
the
it's
son.
very very clear that that's like the best. That was the best scene of the show. and I
Oh,
liked it a lot.
100%. Yeah, the
Yeah,
way he was like,
read it back again.
yeah.
He called me son. I was like, oh my god.
And he's like, he always realized that he had 3 sons. He was like, and all along I know I had 3 sons. And I was like,
Yeah.
it's gonna
Oh,
do Rip.
That did hype me up.
Yeah.
And then like 20 minutes later, he was like, "Hey Rip, could you drive into this Nazi camp and be the first one to get shot?" Which was
So he almost lost the house. He almost
Yeah.
lost his life. But yeah, that was it really plays with your emotions. But
Yeah.
what a fucking great show.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
No.
Taylor Sheridan doesn't know how to end a series though. So I think the problem
Dude,
with
Taylor
that,
Sheridan is. I'm so interested in Taylor Sheridan.
you're interested in him.
I have
yeah.
been reading because I
He's a
watched
special
I
interest.
watched Yellowstone and I watched 1883. I watched 1923.
Oh yeah, I need to watch those.
They were actually really good.
Yeah.
And then I love Tulsa King.
Okay.
Amazing show. You
Okay.
guys gotta watch Tulsa King. It's
I
fucking
will.
awesome.
I will.
It's a Stallone show on Paramount Plus.
Ooh.
It's awesome. He plays. I mean, I like mob stuff. He plays a mob boss that
Oh,
like,
no,
moves
love
to
that.
Tulsa and then like takes over Tulsa in Oklahoma.
Okay.
So I've been watching all these Taylor Sheridan shows. I just watched Landman.
Oh, I'm so
And-
excited to watch that one.
It was good.
That's on my list.
And I'm obsessed with his like thought process because I'm actually going to 4-6's Steakhouse tonight.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize there was one in Las Vegas.
There's one at the Win.
Oh, for God's sake.
So and I was just like the 4-6's thing at the end of the show was absurd.
yeah.
He was just
right?
pumping the 4-6's thing.
I know.
There's that one scene where like I literally just sit on the last podcast that we just did 2 hours ago. Right there, like sitting there. I think Beth is at the hotel with Rip when he's
Yes.
in Texas.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Can I get a Tito's martini?" And he's like,
We've
"No,
only got the
no,
4-6s."
We only have the 4-6s here."
Yeah, he
and then she
pushes it
takes it.
so
And
hard.
she's like, "That's a damn good drink."
I know, it's so jokes. He really does push it. But I'm sad
And
that
then
him
he
and John
wrote,
Dutton.
he wrote himself as the hottest horse trader in history and made his girlfriend Bella Hadid.
Bella Hadid. When I saw her, I was like, is that Bella Hadid?
Absurd. It's the
It is
funniest thing
crazy.
ever.
But he can do what the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
He owns
no,
the 4-6s. I mean, he's going to get Bella Hadid if he wants
No,
to,
but
right?
it's like Stanley. He's in every single Marvel movie. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's just like he disappears. And, like,
yeah,
he always
it's
has
a
his
little
like
cameo.
Like, he literally in the second last episode of the show, he made a strip poker scene of him just looking hot in bulk and made his girlfriend Bella Hadid.
Yeah.
no, brilliant.
He's iconic. The man's iconic.
If you're gonna write yourself in, you got to write yourself in like that.
Yeah, no, I really did enjoy it though. It was like Sons of Anarchy for Cowboys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy is so good as well, though.
I love Sons of Anarchy.
So good.
I was like,
John Dutton being dead though ruined it for me.
yeah, I really
That-
would never like to see John.
that
die. 'Cause
ruined
obviously
that.
he's the whole show. Costner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Costner's-
literally.
Costner's magical.
He is magical.
He's flawless.
Yeah, he is. The one when he have you seen that movie, the Coast Guard movie that he's in?
The Bodyguard.
No, the Coast Guard. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It
I
might,
think I saw
it
the
might be
movies a
called
while
The
ago.
Coast Guard. But yeah, he plays the main character in that.
Yeah, Costner's a fucking national treasure.
I love him.
He is.
I love him.
He is.
Hey, speaking of national treasures, before we wrap this up, Mount Rushmore of Brits.
Oh.
Go first, Taylor.
I don't know what that. I don't know what it means.
So your top 4 Brits.
My top 4 Brits.
Yes.
Fucking hell! You could have given me some warning on this one.
Top 4 Brits.
I don't know. I don't know. You go first.
Okay, this is the first.
Let's
two-
workshop it together.
This is the first 2 that popped into my head so far.
Oh my god.
John Lennon, Paul McCartney,
Oh no.
Elton John.
No, so Winston Churchill, obviously. 'cause
What's the- yeah, he
he's
should
on
be
my
number
brain.
one.
Yeah.
Peter Kay. Peter fucking Kay.
Graham Norton.
Oh, Graham Norton,
love
yes,
Graham Norton.
yes. And then, who's
Who's
the one
Peter
that does
Kay?
no
Who's-
likey, no likey? Paddy McGuinness.
Paddy
Who's Peter
McGuinness.
Kay?
You don't know who... I would walk 500 miles and
Yeah,
I
good
would
song.
walk 500... That, he's just a...
And then who's the last one?
It's Paddy McGuinness, but that's only because of Phoenix.
We don't got to throw
Phoenix
Graham
Nights.
Norton in there, by the way. You could throw a 4th one.
Yeah, I'm taking him out, but
Yeah.
I'm only really putting Peter Kay and Paddy McGuinness because of Phoenix Nights. They did. Have you seen that? No. Oh god,
Sorry.
that is comedy.
I feel like you got to get
gold.
like a musical person in there.
Would it make you feel better if we said John Lennon?
I'll put John Lennon in there for you.
No, I'm not really like a big John Lennon fan.
You're
I'm more
okay
just
with-
like,
You just want me to. You want to hear me say John Lennon, don't
Yeah.
you?
honestly,
Scared.
hearing an English person say John Lennon is like it's
Okay.
enchanting.
Oh, I
So-
love John
so
Lennon.
we'll
Can you
have-
say
we'll
John
have-
Lennon again?
John Lennon.
It really does.
We'll
sound
have
nice.
John Lennon. We'll have
Paddy McGuinness.
no, I'll take him out. Peter Kay. Come on, Peter Kay and Paddy
Winston.
McGuinness.
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill, and then we need someone else.
I feel like you guys are missing Elton John here. He seems like a good one.
Like Elton John's fine, but like he's an obvious. Like I just feel like he has so much.
Yeah, but that's
He has so much.
Like we need to like really like highlight the people that we don't
like
really
Christian
talk about.
Bale.
He's not. Is he English?
I think he's English.
Is he English?
Tom Hardy's English.
Oh, Tom Hardy. I want
Gary
Tom Hardy.
Oldman's English.
I'll have Tom Hardy.
There's a lot of English actors.
No, we'll
Christian
have
Bale is not
I
English.
think
Surely.
he's English.
The American Psycho Man
I'm pretty sure he's English. He's like from
and
Wales or
Batman.
something.
God, how did I forget?
I knew
Oh
that.
my God. Okay. He's sexiest man alive.
Who's the one that's marrying Zendaya?
Tom Holland. I've done a whole thing about how I don't like Tom Holland.
Is he English?
You don't like Tom Holland?
I don't not
You're
like.
wearing a Spider-Man
Yeah, but he's not.
jumpsuit, dude.
He is not the best Spider-Man.
Who's your favorite Spider-Man? Wait, I know who I'm going to say. I want to know who you're
Tobey
gonna say.
Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
I actually,
Yeah.
my actual favorite Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield.
I knew you were going to
Andrew
say
Garfield.
that.
Do you know what?
It got
I want.
the most hated one. I think Andrew
I
Garfield
want.
was a
I want
fantastic
Toby.
Spider-Man.
I've actually said this before.
Also
I want
English.
Toby Maguire and Emma Stone to do Spider-Man because they are the best.
Yeah.
Also English. Andrew Garfield.
Oh, is he?
Oh.
I'm not really good with this sort of
I don't
stuff.
actually know people's nationalities.
No, neither do I.
It's not my thing.
It's because they all do their different accents on
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
web,
they're just-
I mean, Gary
to be-
Oldman's English.
on the interweb.
To be fair, it's the Americans can't do the English, but the English can always do the American.
Yeah, that's so true. The English, the way that they're portrayed when it's played by someone
Actually,
that's
do you
not
know
English,
who can't
is
do a
so
good American
ugly.
accent that's English?
Me.
Oh shit. No, he's Luther, the man that plays Luther.
Oh, Idris Elba.
Idris Elba cannot
Oh,
do an
he's a-
American
he's-
accent to save his life.
Literally on the wire.
Yeah,
Playing a guy from Baltimore.
yeah, it's
But
not
he's
good.
not very
though.
good at the accent.
It's not good.
I don't do Idris Elba slender here.
Idris Elba is an
No, I
icon.
love Idris Elba. Don't get me
He's,
wrong.
he's an angel. Sent
He's
from
the
heaven.
sexiest
He's
man.
still bad at the
so
accent.
sexy, but
Who are
he's
your
not
guys'
very
sexiest men alive?
Sexiest men alive.
Yeah,
Probably you.
I appreciate that. Thank
That's
you.
all right.
Thank you.
There's your compliment hour.
Yeah.
Am I
We
back in the
already-
good
we already
books?
did compliment hour.
Yeah, but am I back in the good books yet?
I'm gonna take you out.
She really
You-
wants to go
you
to
what?
that
You
I'm
country.
gonna take you out.
You didn't take me out.
Yeah, so you're in.
Okay, fine. I respect that.
So seriously, sexiest dudes alive. You guys think Leo's hot?
No.
He's
I
fine.
do think he's kind of getting. I think he's got an overrated hot guy.
No,
Hot
and it's
guy
also
in
as well
general.
like when
And
he
he's
was.
short.
I
when-
think it's more for him. It's like I think it's more of him. It's like it's his aura. He's more of an aura guy.
Yeah,
His
and also
aura.
him in Titanic, like he was pretty boy hot, and I don't think pretty boy hot is hot.
No, never do I.
I like men.
Yeah.
I mean, I always say like if there's like one person I could go out with in history, it would be Leo.
Really?
I feel like he's the one person.
Cillian Murphy. Sorry,
He's Irish
that is the man I would choose.
to go out with.
Yeah.
Like not a date. I'm saying like just like have a dinner with, go out.
Oh yeah.
You might not know the person that I'm about to say, but I'm going to say Harry from the Sidemen.
Oh, autism and autism unite.
Yeah.
But
Harry
yeah.
from the Sidemen.
Yeah, I think Leo is like
He
He's- I
wouldn't go with you. You're too old.
too to think about it, I think Leo is probably the number one person in the world where, like, if you're in a room with a bunch of people, everyone's like, that's Leo.
Yeah.
To be fair,
That's so true.
he is like famous.
That's so
Like,
true.
if you're like an Oscar party, I think everyone's like, that's where Leo is.
Yeah.
You would get. I
Leo's,
think
like,
any
number
star
one.
would be starstruck by Leo.
I would venture to guess he's like the number one person.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, also, who else is sexy? I'm actually going to say Ricky Gervais. I think
Great.
Ricky Gervais is
Is
so
that-
my type.
No,
Is
that's
he
just because
your-
he's funny.
Yeah, that's my type.
Yeah, people like people that make you
Yeah,
laugh.
funny
Like, they
people
are
always.
immediately-
Funny people
You
always win.
You know what's a
Yeah.
crazy thing? It's like a really crazy theory.
What?
If you make women laugh, they'll have sex with you.
Oh,
It's
100%.
crazy.
100%.
That is in fact
It's
true.
crazy.
It's true.
But
Should we do some of the British American words?
yeah, let's do it.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, right. So I'm going to say a British word, and I want you to say it how you would say it
Okay.
in your accent and
Please.
your
Bathroom loo. Is it
loo.
the loo?
I say the loo or bathroom.
I say
You
bathroom.
say bathroom. Would you
Okay.
say bathroom?
I was very
Yeah.
confused by the water closet though.
Water closet.
I have two on my top of my head. You go first.
Oh, garage,
Garage.
garage.
But I'm more saying like different words too. Like you say college. We say college. You say
University.
University.
We say
yeah.
vacation. You say holiday.
Holiday.
Yeah, yeah. The lady.
going
Do you
on
remember the lady
holiday.
when we got to the airport, or
Yeah.
maybe was it you?
No,
but-
but that didn't happen.
I arrived at the airport and this lady goes, "Oh, how do you say it? Have a lovely holiday." And I was
No, I
like,
was there.
I was like, "Oh, thank you." Oh,
All right. So I like garage. Give me some more.
Garage.
it's like you say. We say
Path.
garden.
Garden.
Path. We say garden.
No, you say yard.
Oh, for your yard. Yeah.
Like we say back
no,
garden.
I mean I call a garden like if I got like plants going, which I
No,
don't.
no. We have our like back garden is anything like behind
Oh
our
yeah,
house.
that's our yard. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's our
no.
backyard.
That's a garden. Yeah, path.
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 Yeah, but you have you're more
Sidewalk?
thinking pavement
We got sidewalks.
Pavement.
because we say pavement.
Pavement.
Yeah, sidewalk.
Sidewalk.
Also, as well,
Yeah.
a rubber is your eraser.
No, that's not
Oh, really?
rubber. That's
Yeah.
what I say, rubber.
Yeah, but they say eraser, and rubber for
say
them means
eraser.
condom.
Is that what that means?
People say, "Oh, you got any rubbers?" That's,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a condom thing.
Oh yeah, ours is just
A Johnny.
A Johnny.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
Johnny is a
A
condom.
Johnny.
Okay.
Yeah, have you got a Johnny?
Interesting.
The answer's always no.
You fully made it sound like you were probably asking for one then.
Do you have a Johnny?
I don't got a Johnny.
I never have Johnnies. Never do. How about? No.
Oh,
I can't think of another one.
aubergine.
Aubergine.
OBGYN.
No, aubergine. It's
Talk
a
about the doctor.
it's
Yeah.
a oh, what color is it?
Clip that.
It's a purple it's a purple vegetable.
What the
Yeah.
hell is an aubergine?
The
It's an
long one.
eggplant.
A cabbage?
No, it's an eggplant.
Eggplant.
Yeah, we call
It's
them
an
aubergines.
I know, right?
That's a new one.
Do you know what
Yeah.
makes me laugh? Is
What?
that Americans have to like say exactly what it is. So we'll be like horse riding, you'll be like horseback riding. It's like,
Also, as well,
Yeah.
That's a good American
we
accent.
did that yesterday. I asked the concierge if where the Chinese was, and he goes, "You mean Chinese restaurant?"
it's like yeah, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, because
Not an Asian man, but like, where's the Chinese?
we were like, "Where's the Chinese?" And he was like, "You mean Chinese restaurant? It's just down there."
It's like Chinese.
Chinese food.
Yeah,
Chinese
because
food.
we'll
We call
say
it Chinese.
like if I'm having a Chinese takeaway, I'll just go, "Oh, we're having a Chinese
Ooh,
tonight."
That's different. You say takeaway, we say takeout.
Yeah, but I'd say like if I was asking my mum like, "What's for dinner?" my mum would generally turn around to me and say, "Oh, Chinese."
Yeah, it's the Chinese.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly. But you guys don't like that. But yeah, you always have to like add something to
What's
it.
some good England tips I should do if I ever go back?
Where have you been?
Only London.
Only, obviously.
I went to 45 minutes south of there. I went to the Ted Lasso bar. I like Ted Lasso a
yeah.
lot.
Okay. Yeah.
That was like
Sad.
it's a great show. You got to check it out.
Oh, I will.
Tips if you went to London. I would say go to one of the coasts.
That's what I've been told.
Coast?
Yeah. I would honestly say go down to Devon, which is my
Okay.
Yeah, Devon.
where I'm
Actually,
from.
Devon or Cornwall.
The coast is unbelievable, beautiful beaches.
But
Like really nice beaches. Like
but
you can
if
go
the-
and sit there, like have a beach day.
As in
No.
like, yeah, where I'm from.
No, you.
It sounds like
No, our
Annie's
weather
saying
is-
no.
Well,
No,
where,
our
she's
weather-
not from where I'm from.
Like I don't picture English beaches like a Florida beach where there's like
No.
beautiful restaurants on the water and get some seafood.
You cannot tell
Yeah.
an
And
American
get some-
man who has like
Get an umbrella.
Venice Beach at
yeah.
their back door to
Like I'm
go
thinking
to
of like
Devon.
I'm thinking of like Fort Lauderdale, like
No.
Fort
we seeing-
Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale, Delray
Fort
Beach.
Lauderdale. No, but
So
where
you
I'm
can't-
from, you can
So
do
there's
that.
no like fun like.
The weather is too bad. I'm sorry, Taylor. I love you, but the weather
Yeah,
is too
I want
bad
to. I
to
want to
ever be
Google.
able to.
I want to Google
I'm
Maps it, but I don't
from
want to. I
here.
don't want to like make her look dumb because I feel like the beaches are gross.
Yeah, they are.
No, where I'm
Never
from,
go to Brighton.
they're so
Never go to
nice.
Brighton.
Like, are there girls taking thirst traps at those beaches?
No. then you're not going. What a fucking waste.
If there's
No, I'm
no
not saying I'm not
titties.
going. I'm just saying there's.
It's a waste.
If you're not taking thirst traps there, it's a gross beach.
It's-
Yeah, literally.
No, it's
Yeah.
because there just aren't enough women to be doing that.
If you got to come to America to take thirst traps on the beach, it's a bad sign for your beaches.
Yeah, that's so
we
true.
like come away to, and then that's when we get in our bikinis.
Yeah, because we'll
Exactly.
literally go to Spain.
Do
to
they
go
even
and do
sell
stuff like
bikinis
that.
in England?
No, we have to buy them online.
Damn.
Yeah, it's too cold to do it there.
Do you
They only
guys
buy
have like
coats.
any like lakes you go to, like a boat day?
No, no.
No,
This is
you
what
have
I
the
love.
Lake District though, which is really beautiful, but that's like forest and
So
mountains.
there's no boat days where like some perverts would be like, "Hey, ladies, come on the boat."
No,
No.
which I would love. I love perverts.
We have to go to like.
Right? You can't do shit like that. This is why I love the American culture, because you
Yeah.
can just go and do shit. In England, it's like, I don't leave, it's too cold.
That was one of my ideas. I said the other day, actually, Vegas should make a man-made lake for
Yeah.
boats. 'Cause, like,
100%.
if you could do like a boat day, I think it would pop off in Vegas.
It would be so popular.
yeah,
Yeah,
that would be
I
really great.
Yeah, or like we get pedlos. Do you know what a pedalo is?
No.
You sit on this like swan-shaped tiny little boat, and it's like a
And you, like,
two-man thing,
pedal?
and you have to like pedal the
Oh,
boat
nice.
so
I've
it
seen those.
moves. Yeah, a pedalo.
I
We
don't
have
really-
those.
Yeah, but you go and like do one, and the like lake's always closed because it's too cold or it's too windy.
Yeah.
But,
all the birds are shitting on you and stuff.
Guys, I had a really nice time. We're
Yeah, same
approaching an
here.
hour. Do we have any final closing words? Any questions for me?
Questions for you?
Yeah.
Who has been your favorite person to interview ever?
Yeah,
On my other show or this show?
both. Either.
Yeah. Or one from each.
My favorite one on this show. I actually enjoyed this a lot. This was
Thank
fun.
you.
Oh,
Appreciate that.
thanks.
Good conversation. This show, I guess Angela White.
That's her biggest girl crush.
She's such an angel.
I
She's a living, breathing angel.
Yeah,
want
she
to.
is.
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
That's
She's
so
literally, she's
cool.
literally a living, breathing angel.
I'm so jealous. She's so lovely.
She's really so lovely.
Yeah,
And
I-
my other show, I would actually say, I would venture to say, oh wait, bad by us by not putting him on the Mount Rushmore, but I would say Ed Sheeran.
Wait,
You've
what?
interviewed Ed Sheeran. I
My
don't think
full
I've seen that. That's fucking so cool. I love Ed Sheeran.
Where does Ed Sheeran live? Address, please.
How do I find him?
I think he lives like east of London.
Oh, he's in London still.
I think he lives like
He's
on
in
the
London
coast.
still, like
He's
you've
in
been there
London
before.
No. Oh, we're still at that address. Okay, no worries.
Okay, no, I just know where I'm going now.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, I just thought he might be in America or something now because he's been doing so much stuff over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but yeah, I would
oh
say
my
Ed Sheeran.
god, that's sick.
That's really cool.
I'm so jealous of you. You worked with Jamie Foxx recently.
I love Jamie Foxx.
What
so
the
much.
fucking hell?
I'm so.
I
Obsessed with
could
Jamie
not
Foxx.
believe it. I was like, no, this is not real.
Yeah, my only sad part about that is like I would say when we do our other show, probably half the time we get to hang out with the people after, and like
Sure.
we'll do it like singular, just us, and then they'll be like, oh, you want to get a drink? You want to
Mm-hmm.
hang out? And he was doing like his Netflix. It was like literally his Netflix media day for his new movie.
Oh my god.
So like he like literally went to this room, to this room, to this room, to this room. So we didn't get to hang. And Jamie Foxx, I'm on record, is like my top person that I want to like go to dinner with. I think Jamie Foxx.
Fuck
is,
yeah.
I think Jamie Foxx is like the most talented person like to ever live.
No,
love Jamie
I
Foxx.
could agree with that. You know what? Yeah, I would agree with that.
He's like
He's
very
so
high
cool. Mm-hmm.
up there on my on my list of like, and like most of the time when we did Drake and we went to dinner with Drake, we did Aaron Rodgers, we drank with Aaron Rodgers, we
So
did
cool.
Sheeran, we got fucked up with Sheeran, but I was just like,
Oh, do you know what?
I was
That
like,
is
bro-
somebody I'd want to get fucked up with.
That's a bucket
Luke
list.
Sheeran,
Yeah.
he was amazing. But I was like, dude, like Jamie. I would do anything to go to dinner with Jamie Foxx. I think he's literally the most talented.
I would sell my
person
left
ever.
toe.
I love that.
But
Well,
yeah.
congratulations, you're doing so good.
No,
Honestly, it's
you're
so
doing
cool
good,
to
too.
see.
Yeah,
you
you're
grow.
smashing it.
No, you're smashing it.
Oh, thanks.
But
You fucking parrot.
this has been fun, guys, and I appreciate you guys coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was so good to
Thank
be
you for
on
having
here.
us.
Yeah,
It's
really
my
appreciate
pleasure.
it.
It's been
our
awesome.
pleasure.
I hope you guys have a great time this weekend.
We'll
in
try.
Las
Yeah,
Vegas.
you too.
Maybe I'll see you guys around the casino.
Yeah, we'll get
100.
naked later.
You're staying in a hotel, right?
Relax.
No. I never
Yeah,
can.
we're on the same.
Yeah,
hotel.
yeah. Well, we can play craps later.
Yeah, why are you guys obsessed with craps? Because some old guys give you money to play?
Yes.
No, because it's fun.
Oh.
Because you don't feel like you're gambling because you get to roll the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's
that's.
also true.
All right.
And the old guys.
Well, hey, this
And
is
the
fun.
guys, they just make
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
you.